Alright, hello everybody, I'm Master Silver, and welcome to another reaction video to the next Brawl Stars. Unfortunately, this one might come to you a little bit later because my internet's been acting weird, which is, again, it's why I haven't been uploading lately. I have a Batman video and a Poof's Killer Gun video to upload, and I still haven't been able to get those up. And also, it's why I'm recording my facial reactions with my computer this time, instead of my phone. See, my phone has data, and therefore I'm going to use my phone to hopefully get a smoother version of the Brawl Talk to happen, and therefore my computer is just going to record my face and everything, so let's hope to God you can hear me. But yeah, this is the next Brawl Talk, and I'm quite excited for it. I tried not to get spoiled. I even turned off notifications for, Kairos' videos, because I know he doesn't update on those. Unfortunately, I did see their names. So the new brawlers are Janet and Bo. Janet and something with a B. So I know that, and I know one of the skins is going to be this this Spike skin, I believe. But yeah, I'm quite interested. So I have no idea what the theme of this is. I'm not really going to give my predictions. I know M's just got a skin that hasn't come out yet because of the Supercell make a skin thing. But yeah, so I'm hope my Brawl Talk, because it's being screen recorded on my phone. I hope the Brawl Talk, my phone's up there by the way. I hope the Brawl Talk does not buffer too much. I'll try and make it run as smooth as possible. I think I've done the best I could. I've let it sit for a little bit. But I'm on data. Let's hope it works well. And yeah. Alright, starting in 3, 2, 1, go.
Hello, I'm Paula. Welcome to Brawl
Shit, I don't even have my earbuds in.
Ha! Hello, I'm Paula. Welcome to Brawl Talk. This update's gonna be fast, edgy, and fire. Are you ready, Danny?
I don't think this is a good idea, Paula.
Don't worry, you'll be fine.
I think Max
Last
might
one
get a
there,
skin.
it's an 80.
Are they joining Stu's crew? Oh my god.
Stu is getting a home in the stunt show season.
And a family?
Yep. Janet is joining Stu's trio, and she's the new chromatic brawler in the Brawl Pass.
She's not only an acrobatic performer and a singer, but also the star of the show.
With her main attack, she sings a loud note towards the opponents that causes damage in a cone. The more you hold the aim button, the narrower and longer the cone gets.
And to perform her stunts besides Stu, her super activates her jetpack that enables her to fly over everything for a few seconds. While in the air, she also attacks enemies on the ground.
You get the awesome Valkyrie Janet at the last tier in the Brawl Pass and Biker Carl at the first tier.
Janet has a small sister, but we'll talk about that later. To complete the stunt show, we are getting Monster Truck Mech, Pyro Spike, and Crash Test Daryl for Power League.
We are also getting DARUMA Mr.P for the Golden Week and TEMPEST for the end of the Lantern Brawl event. And lastly, Star Force worst enemy.
Wait, we shouldn't reveal them just yet. We'll talk about that later.
A new game mode landed from space.
That's right, bot drop is coming this season and it's a 3 vs 3 battle plus bots.
So the goal is to collect more bolts than the enemy team in 2 minutes or less. Whoever is the first team to collect 8 bolts wins the match.
But to collect those bolts, you first need to eliminate the bot who carries them. They will be falling from the sky during the match and will attack whoever attacks them last.
It's up to you if you wanna pull them to your base or attack the enemy team while they deal with the bots.
and for now, bot drop will be available only during this season.
Can you talk about Bonnie already?
Not yet. Wait, did you just spoil her name? Never mind. We have
Bonnie.
a new cosmetic coming to the game.
Now you can equip sprays and use them in matches just like pins, but these are sprayed on the ground instead.
Sprays are unlocked on the trophy road and you will get these 3 for free to start with. There are many more that will be available later through the trophy road, Brawl Pass, challenges and the shop.
Not totally new, but quests are also getting some improvements. Apart from new quests, we are also getting different quest rewards. Pins, gold, and other stuff that are not tokens.
And if you don't like the quests you receive, you have now the ability to reroll them. You can reroll 1 quest per week for free or 3 quests per week if you have an active Brawl Pass.
Paula, it's time.
It is, Danny.
Bonnie is Janet's little sister and also part of Stu's trio. All of them perform on Star Park's stunt show.
She's a reckless and overly excited girl who's famous in the park for her most daring trick, being shot from a cannon.
Which leads me to her abilities. So she has 2 different forms that can be activated by pressing the super, kinda like Meg. But the difference is that she can only go to her default form if she uses her super again.
So in her cannon form, she moves slowly and can attack from far. She has only 1 ammo slot, so she can unload her ammo too fast.
And with her super, she shoots herself from her cannon and deals damage when landing. It will also activate her second form.
In her outside the cannon form, she moves super fast and deals lots of damage at close range. And when she uses her super again, she takes some time to transform into cannon mode, but when she does, she regains part of her health back.
And Bonnie will be available later in the season.
And now, finally, we can present the enemies of the Star Force, the Worst Bunch.
They are Overlord Byron, Galaxy Storm Lola, and Empress Bonnie. They will all be available in the shop during their own event, which would include a challenge, a unique pin, and a spray.
Most of you already read about this, but Power League is getting some improvements.
Each player will be able to ban 1 brawler in the banning phase. Your opponents can still ban the same brawler as you, but your teammates can only ban different brawlers. This means that the minimum number of banned brawlers is 3 and the maximum is 6.
With this, we want to give every player a chance to drop their input before the match starts, but also protect players in case there are very strong brawlers in specific maps or modes.
And we are working on brawler suggestions. Hopefully it will make it into the next update.
Resistance gear got a rework.
A new Brawl Ball map tile, Bumpers. It bumps the ball if shot there.
Improved the new player journey with 2 weeks of daily rewards.
New profile pictures in the shop and animated pins.
New esports pin. Don't forget to go to event.brawlstars.com to watch, predict, and get this one and the other 2 exclusive pins.
And new second gadgets are coming. And some of them are based on suggestions from the community, so thank you. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, give it a like, and comment what's your favorite part of the update.
And don't forget to use #StuntShow so we can find your comments easily. Don't forget to use hashtag, I'm sorry, I think I will miss. hashtag.
Are you sure this thing is safe?
You might want to remove your glasses.
Okay, that that was a lot to take in. Okay. To recap it for you guys. So there's gonna be this new implemented system, which is like a 2-week reward thing, in which you can get rewards, skins, stuff like that. I saw Bandita Shelly, which I already have, and Soccer Daryl, which is a skin I don't have. There's 2 new brawlers, which complete the Stuntman trio with Stu, and they are sisters. So there's Janet, who attacks with an attack that morphs from very short to an extended range depending on how long you hold it for. So those of you that don't auto aim, I mean, I'm trying to work on auto aiming, but those of you who don't auto aim are going to either have to shoot really quick if you're up close, or it's going to go immediately to a longer stretch. And then her super just seems so OP, because if she's the one holding gems, she can just take the 10 gems, super, fly away while dropping bombs, and she wins. Which is like hella ridiculous. So either they're going to have to nerf that, or they're going to have to figure out a way to implement her in gem grab. And then her sister, which is Bonnie, good to know, her little sister, she has 2 forms, which she alternates from in her super. So her first form is in a cannon, which is slower with longer shots and 1 ammo, and her second form is outside of a cannon, moving quicker with shorter shots but more of them. I think. I don't know. But anyway, let's go back. It's I want to see these skins because there were some good ones. And BYRON got a new skin. I'm always down for BYRON to get a new skin. I love it when BYRON gets a new skin. Oh my god. I don't even know if you could see my reactions. I will.
Don't worry.
Okay, that's all that. That's the animation and whatnot. But yeah, for a while I thought they
Janet
forgot about
is joining
Stu.
Stu's
Yeah,
trio,
okay.
and she's the new chromatic.
Janet. Okay. Janet, I like Janet's design. I do. That seems cool. I think I'm going to enjoy playing her. Wow. Yeah. Janet. Okay. She might end up being one of my favorites. But yeah, I really like the design for Janet. It's not too overly complicated like some of the other designs for brawlers, like Griff, but it's not too basic like Fang. I mean, I don't have a problem with Fang's design, don't get me wrong, but like this is a good medium in between that, and I really like that. I really do. Anyway, let's
Brawler in the Brawl Pass.
She's not only an acrobatic performer and a singer.
Aim button, the narrower.
And the really cool thing I should mention is that both sisters get skins, which is
Longer,
cool.
the call.
While in the air, she also attacks enemies on the ground.
You get the awesome.
Okay, Valkyrie Janet. Honestly, I thought if they're gonna ever introduce a Valkyrie skin, it would be like another callback to Clash of Clans. But that, I mean, it's kind of like Janet took the concept of Hermes Max and made it into her own skin, which I don't mind. It's like a middle black. I mean, sure, it could be more. Personally, I'd like some bit of differentiation, because although it does look different, it looks a little bit the same. But I don't mind it. I actually really like that. I do. I mean, I'm gonna get the Brawl Pass anyway, but I do like that. I do.
Valkyrie Janet at the last year in the Brawl
Yeah, no,
Pass,
that's good.
and Biker Carl
Okay.
at the first year.
No. Okay, Biker Carl. That one is going to take me a little bit of getting used to, I will admit, but that one is going to be one of my favorite Carl skins. I don't know which one's my favorite right now, whether it's Captain Carl or something, but I really like the look of that Carl skin. Carl just has great skins all around. Honestly, that man is a G. I like his mask. It kind of takes me back to, like, Rey Mysterio or Sin Cara, one of them. One of the guys that wear really interesting masks. But, yeah, no, I like that. What is he holding for his boomerang? Is that like a drill thing? I'm not sure. I'm not big on bikes, but I can dig it. It also kind of reminds me of Mario Kart, so it holds a special place in my heart. But God, and that's going to be the first tier skin. That's going to be the skin you get for free at the beginning of the season, which is weird because that's the second time Carl's been the first tiered skin. The last one being Surfer Carl, which was with Buzz. Wow, that's going to be amazing.
Janet has a small sister, but we'll talk about that later.
Also, I like the spike
To
plush
complete the stunt
in the
show,
cannon.
we are getting Monster Truck Mech.
Okay, Monster Truck Meg. I like that one more than Beetle Meg, which technically makes it my favorite skin. I like that. I do. I like Monster Truck Meg. That's my favorite skin for Meg. I like it more than Default. That is literally my favorite skin for Meg. Even though it's not my favorite skin ever, I like the colors and whatnot. And when I eventually do Meg, I will be doing that. But I like Monster Truck Meg. It's cool.
Pyro Spike, and
Okay, Pyro Spike. Is that like a nod to TF2? Maybe. But yeah, this is the skin that I said I already knew existed because it was on the thumbnail for the Brawl Talk. Pyro Spike. It's not my favorite. I think it could go for 49 gems. I mean, if they bump it up to 79, that'll be a bit of a stretch, but still acceptable. If it's 149, I don't think it's worth it. 29 still seems too little. I think 49 is a good medium for that one. But yeah, it's not my favorite Spike skin. There are definitely better ones. But for what it is, it's alright. Like, I don't mind it. It's definitely something different. I don't hate it. It's just not my favorite. But yeah, it's a pretty good skin, you know. I don't mind it, personally. You know, I could see why people would buy it. That's the thing.
Crash Test Daryl for power.
Okay, and then Crash Test Daryl. Crash Test Daryl, that one looks like a really small Daryl skin. Is that just me or is that the way it's animated? I don't know. But that's going to be the skin that you unlock for playing Power League. Now, I can't buy it because I just finished, literally today, I just finished the Power League thing for Bo, and then I bought the Bo skin. So I won't get Crash Test Daryl immediately, but honestly, I don't mind Crash Test Daryl. I actually do not mind Crash Test Daryl. It's kind of cool. Yeah, no, I don't mind Crash Test Daryl. Crash Test Daryl it's neat. I like Crash Test Daryl. It's not my favorite Daryl skin. Actually, it might be. I don't know. I'd have to think of Daryl skins. My mind's all over the place right now, but I like that.
We are also getting DARUMA Mr.P.
Okay, and then Drama Mr.P. Daruma Mr.P. That one I like. Mr. P needed a different kind of skin because his skins have been, you know, there's Mr. P and then there's Agent P, which Agent P looks relatively the same. I mean, it's 29 gems, so it makes sense. And then there's the Vampire Mr. P, which for some reason I'm forgetting the name of. And they're all cool, but they all look relatively similar, even though they're different. This one is the first, like, really big different Mr. P skin, and personally, like, oh no, there's Mr. Fly as well. I like Mr. Fly. This one and Mr. Fly are definitely my two favorites. So yeah, I really like this Mr. It's probably one of my favorite Mr. P skins. I think I like Mr. Fly a bit more just because of how it is, but this one is either, like, tied for first or really close second.
For the Golden Week, and Tempest Tara for the...
Okay, and then Tempest Tara? That is a great skin. People are probably gonna say that the white one, I forget what that's called, but the Misfortune Tara or Street Ninja Tara are better. But personally, I think this might be my favorite Tara. I can't say that for certain, but I think just going off knowledge, this is my favorite Tara skin. I think it's my favorite Tara skin. It is a really cool design for Tara. Tara gets a lot of cool designs. I don't think people give enough credit for Tara's great designs in recent history. That's just
end of the Lantern Brawl event. And
I love the
lastly,
animations
Star
too.
Force worst enemy.
Wait, we shouldn't reveal them
Okay.
just yet.
No,
We'll talk about
with
that later.
A new game mode landed from
Okay,
space.
I believe
That's
we're
right.
being
Bot drop
mentioned.
is
No,
coming
these
this
are
season, and
that's the
8
new
bolts
mode.
wins the match. Base
New
or
mode.
attack. Can
New
talk
mode.
about Bonnie already?
Not yet. Wait, did you just spoil her name? Never mind. We have a new
Show me what I wish
cosmetic
to
coming the
see.
game.
Show me what
Now you can
got.
equip sprays and use
Okay,
them.
yeah. So the sprays, I don't know how I feel about those, because I don't really see the point of them. I feel like, and this is something me and Parker used to talk about a lot, because of how many pins there are, we kind of wish that there would be more options for pins you can put out in a match. And I would love more pin space in a match, because I'd love to use more pins in a match. I mean, you look at how many pins there are for, like, the chromatic brawlers, and you have to pick 3 of them. It's just, there's so many to choose from. So I wish there were more space for those. I don't think we need sprays, per se. But I would have liked to implement more space for pins. But sprays, I guess they're alright. I'm not the biggest fan of them. I don't see a point to them, per se. But, you know, a lot of people probably like them. I'm not one to complain. I'll probably use a few. I won't go on my way to buy them with, like, gems or anything. But if I get them, cool, that's fine, I'll use them. I don't know.
Matches just like pins, but these are sprayed on the ground instead.
Okay.
Not totally new, but
No.
quests are also getting some improvements. Apart from new quests,
Okay, yeah,
we
yeah.
are
So the
also getting
readable quest
different.
thing, don't mind that.
Bonnie is Janet's
Okay,
little sister
and then Bonnie.
also part.
I like Bonnie. Between the two of them, I think I like Janet's design a bit more, but I like what they're going with Bonnie. And I personally don't mind Bonnie at all. I think Bonnie is a great brawler as well. I like her new mechanic. I like the creativity behind the Brawl Stars team in general. That's just phenomenal. But I like Bonnie. And I think Bonnie's going to be great. I do. Bonnie's going to be cool. Especially her other skin. I like her other skin a lot. But this, I like Bonnie. I do. I don't know which of the sisters is my favorite. I know they're going to get compared a lot. And whenever they release two siblings that aren't the same thing, in other words, when they release sisters or siblings that aren't the way they're implemented in Dead by Daylight, the twins, as I say, obviously they're going to get compared, and one's going to be better than the other, and they're always going to be matched up that way. But personally, I don't care. I like them the same. To me, they're two different brawlers, but honestly, I couldn't complain more. And she's going to come out sometime in the season. I don't know when, but that's going to be cool.
All of them perform on
But she's not the chromatic brawler. I don't even know what rarity she
reckless
is.
and
I'd
overly
assume...
excited girl who's famous
Actually, I
in the
have no
park
idea.
for her most
They need
daring
more rares,
trick,
though.
being
Maybe
shot from
Bonnie
a
will be
cannon.
rare.
which
I'm not
leads
sure.
me to her abilities. So she
So
they're
in
still
her canon
explaining the
damage when landing.
explaining the mechanics.
If you
Yeah, she
it
kind of
takes
got
some
like an
time to
Edgar
transform
type
into cannon
transition.
mode, but when
And
she
then,
does,
like, a
she
mag type
regains
transition.
part of her health back.
It's
and Bonnie
hella
will be
interesting.
available. Overlord Byron.
Okay. Overlord Byron, that has got to be... Stop it. I mean, his arm's like the Winter Soldier, but that has to be my favorite Byron skin. I love that Byron skin. That is a great Byron skin. I am getting Overlord Byron. Oh my god. That is awesome. I mean, I'm still hopefully looking for some steampunk Byron, because some steampunk Byron would be great. Anyone can draw that up. I would love to see the design concepts for it, but steampunk Byron would be mwah. But nevertheless, Overlord Byron is really great. I like him more than Wizard. Default is still a really good skin in my opinion. And I don't hate Wizard. I don't want you to think that. But Overlord Byron might just be my favorite. It might just be my favorite.
Like Storm Lola.
Galaxy Storm Lola. I like it. I do. I feel like it's still a little similar to her other skins. But I don't hate it. Like, I think this is my favorite skin for Lola just because it is different. But I don't know. None of Lola's designs have really wowed me. But really, yeah, I like this one.
Empress Bonnie.
And then Empress Bonnie. This one is, I like this one more than Default Bonnie. But I still love Default Bonnie. But this skin is definitely my favorite Bonnie skin. I like it. I do. I really do. This is what I meant by differentiation. This skin is her first skin. And it's already really different. Even though it's the same person and whatnot. It's really different from Default Bonnie. I'm just saying they could do that more with the chromatics, but honestly, this is a really good skin. I like what they're doing. And these are apparently the enemies of Star Park. I thought they were about to introduce... Oh, and she looks like Kamek a little bit. It's kind of cool.
Most of you already read about this,
but yeah, you know,
Power League is getting some improvements.
What was I saying?
Each player will be able to ban one.
There's that concept too, which is cool, I guess. Didn't really
Improve
bother
the
me
new
much. And yeah,
player
there's the
journey with 2 weeks of daily
couple days to get those things.
New profile pictures in the shop and
Pretty
animated
neat.
things. And new
Player
second
icons.
gadgets are coming.
New skins and
them
what,
are
new
based on
gadgets and
suggestions
whatnot.
from the
That's gonna be pretty
community.
neat.
So
I don't really
thank
talk about gears and whatnot.
Thank you for watching.
Gadgets.
Don't forget.
And then yeah, the true gold and true silver. So Steve's finally got his, Lola's got hers, Meg's got hers, Belle's got hers, and Ash's got his. All really cool. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. So hopefully that, you know, that gets implemented soon. I know I haven't made a Brawl Stars video in a while, and I apologize for that. I've been very busy as of late, but I hope things lighten up soon. I mean, they probably won't because now I have work to do, but yeah, no, I'll try and find some time to do a Brawl Stars video sometime. But this has been incredible. I am honestly astounded. Brawl Stars never ceases to amaze me. So I hope you guys enjoyed. This has been really fun. Wow. great skins as always. Tell me in the comments below if you like the skins and whatnot. And stay tuned for more Brawl Stars and everything that comes soon. And yes, I am drinking an ice cap. So thank you everyone so much for watching. I'm Master Sober, like, subscribing with this. More game vlogs, what always comes. I'll see you all very, very soon. There you go.